Ladies and gentlemen, a lot is happening in the energy sector, so I think it's really interesting to have a look what are the thoughts here about Gaia X. Please give a very warm welcome to the Director of Digital Users at Électricité de France, Miss Martine Gourrier.
Hello, do you see me? It's okay? So, dear all, it's really a pleasure to be with you this afternoon, on this sunny afternoon in Paris. So, hello from Paris, hello to everybody. I'm delighted and very proud to present you, on behalf of different energy companies, this very challenging and interesting topic of what could be the future of an energy data space. Let's go to slide 1. What are the key stakeholders of an energy data space? First of all, EDF, my company, is a founding member of GAIA X. Why? Because we, within EDF, strongly believe in the values delivered by GAIA X: trust, transparency, sovereignty, security. Global companies such as Engie and Enel have also joined GAIA X, and together will be able to build such a data space. In this ecosystem, we can also count on Enedis, the French distributor, which is an EDF subsidiary, and on more than 100 people already working on the German side to build this energy ecosystem. All our partners and suppliers, and also all the startups who work on energy, are also welcomed to the project. I have to emphasize that cooperation is really the key word. Let's go to slide 2. Why create a data space and for which use case? First of all, I have to emphasize that in the energy sector, we do have a huge amount of data related to different activities that are quite different from one to another. All these data are very important for all the different activities you see on the slide. All these data are also different from one another and not homogeneous, but they have to be shared in various ways in order to create value and to build a new business models in a secure and efficient way. Therefore, we need to have a data space where we can store and share the data, open data, but also restricted ones to exploit and extract value from it, and at the same time to keep a sharp control of them. Let's first speak of smart grid that you show at the center of the slide. With smart grids, new range of smart services are developed for building, for houses, for vehicles, for the grids, for cities, for everything you can imagine. Enedis, for example, has already installed 30 million smart meters, and there is a tremendous amount of data delivered by these smart meters. As you can see at the upper left of the slide, this data can be shared to address the customers, hundreds of millions of customers in Europe with various providers, to address new services for these customers, especially related to energy efficiency and a better consumption of energy. Then I will detail the uses related to the industrial field at the upper right of the slide. EDF, for example, has to maintain in a secure way all the current nuclear power plants and operate for that a tremendous amount of data, more than 19 secular plants data. All the companies have to work for a decarbonized and digital mix, including nuclear, renewable, wind, solar, storage of energy. In this field, we have many relationships with a lot of partners of our industry, and we foresee a lot of use cases related to the exchanges between the providers and their suppliers. This is not so easy, as we have strong regulations, as you know. Links between industrial data and customer data are not easy to define and to build. We have also use cases related to science, environment, geographical data, climate, and weather. As you know, energy do really need these inputs from climate and weather and from environment. Moreover, but this is less specific to the energy sector, we have a lot of use cases related to our human and financial assets. The companies of the energy sector totalize hundreds of thousands of employees who will have to share some data and some new services. Therefore, I have also to emphasize some key needs that are not specific for the energy sector. Two key needs, in fact. A user-friendly and secure environment for collaborative solutions. Second, a catalog of services that facilitate migrations of current sensitive applications and the deployment of future AI and data services. Let's go now to slide 3. Why build an European data space having all these use cases and this data already available? We, in the Energy Dataspace, want to extract fair and secure data of the huge amount we do already have, create new business models in a transparent way, enhance multi-party cooperation. Cooperation is really a key word between suppliers and providers in a fair, secure, and transparent way. We also want to contribute to the emergence of new standards and to contribute, as already said, to the delivery of new services in an efficient way. We have 3 main objectives: interoperability, governance, and data analytics. Let's detail them. First, interoperability. The data are really heterogeneous, coming from different companies, which can be competitors, such as Engie and EDF, and therefore do not share all their data. Therefore, interoperability is really key. Moreover, the data must be shared in a secure way between a company and its suppliers, leaving the floor to the concept of extended enterprise. Secondly, data governance and security. Sovereignty and security are a challenge, and we do believe that using federated services of GAIA X infrastructure, we can solve this challenge. Thirdly, data analytics toolbox in order to create value coming from all this data and to optimize energy system management. You can see that the challenge is high, it is difficult, it is a big challenge, but I'm really confident that we can manage it if we all join our efforts. Next steps. What is the next steps and what is our roadmap? Firstly, we have to establish our team and see which companies of the energy sector are willing to cooperate. All European companies working in the energy sector are welcome to join us. Secondly, we have to build a strong and secure model of data, work on our use cases, implement them on the infrastructure, using the federated services and the common standard defined by GAIA X. You have our emails in the back, on the slide. The first email attached is the one of the SIGGRAPH, Marine de Serry. Hello, Marine. Is a French organization. The SIGGRAPH is a French organization that will lead the French hub and will help us to organize the job on the French side. Of course, we'll work with the German hub and hopefully soon with the hubs from all the countries, from all the European countries. You have also my email, martinegorier@idf.fr. You have also the email of the people from Enedis, Laurent Le Saoud, hello Laurent, and from Engie, Philippe Calvez, hello Philippe. So the main point, I have to emphasize that and to say that once again, the main point is to build the team and to cooperate. Join us on this big, stimulating, difficult, very challenging European project, but let's hope that it will be a big success. Thank you and take care.